Alright, I am at 249 Forest Park here in LaGrange. This is going to be a pretty decent sized cleanup. I'll break down into different line items. But we'll start with these front beds. He wants the gravel that's in here cleaned out as best as possible. We can actually clean out this whole bed minus the plants. There's old mulch, leaves, gravel. We'll clean this out really good, and then we're going to put fresh mulch in. Same with this bed. He said when we get here, if there's anything that's dead and not coming back, just pull it out. So we'll reestablish this edge all the way down the house. I may have our tech come out here and spray because there's a lot of overgrown weeds in these beds. I'll have her come out 2 weeks prior, spray everything, and then we're going to rip everything out weed-wise. So, we'll clean these beds out good, get a nice edge on it all the way down. We'll clean all this out, and we're just going to mulch it. There is a lot of gravel left in this bed. Weeds are a big problem here, and he does not want to deal with it anymore, so we'll do what we can to kind of suppress those weeds. Over here, if we can trim up these branches, get all these leaves out, we'll take this out, clean this bed out completely. We'll trim up these branches as well. And these weed plants, weed trees, whatever they are, they can come out too, and we'll mulch this. We'll clean this up as well. We'll trim up the branches here. This can come out completely. We can get this little weed tree out. There's another one back there we can get out. Same thing. We'll clean this out completely. We'll trim this tree up, take it off the driveway, and we'll mulch this area as well. All this can come out here. This can come out. This can all get cleaned up as well. We can clean this up and start the edge. This we're going to take out. We'll get this edge reestablished, clean this up completely. There is a little stake here, so just be careful, and we'll mulch this. In here, he wants this area completely cleaned up. He said these weed trees keep popping up, no matter how much he tries to get rid of them. So we'll clean this up completely, and we'll bring in some river rock and touch up the river rock over here. This will need to be sprayed pretty well too, so down the side of the house we'll put river rock as well. There is some hefty looking stumps we'll try and get out, and there's one in the corner too. We'll clean the turf areas as well. This is going to come out. This is dead. It'll come out. We'll get rid of all of this. Get an edge on it. Mulch. We're going to take this out. There's a stump here, so we'll bring the stump grinder in. We'll bring this edge. There are stepping stones here, so be careful. We'll bring this edge all the way around and end it at the fence and mulch it. He would like all these leaves cleaned up, and we've got 2 groundhog holes he would like filled. We'll trim this up so they can walk through. In this area back here, we're gonna take this out, and all of this, we're gonna remove all of this. There is a decent sized rotting tree. If we can cut this up carefully, get that removed. And then back here as well, we're going to clean all of this out and regrade this. There is a pretty steep grade. The boxwood can stay, we'll just trim it up, but all these trees we'll take out. I'll try and get a better grade on this. It does grade pretty steep towards the lake here, and then he wants grass seed in here too, so this will be a separate line item. There is a rock right here, so just heads up on that as well. I think that's it. We'll just make sure we get all the leaves off the patio as well. It's gonna be a little tight back here working wise. We just want to trim up these high areas down by the lake. And I think that's everything.